guys, JH6, and I appreciate you guys watching. So we're gonna talk about this off-body carry, and I gotta tell you guys, I did a video on this little pack. You know, my wife called this a purse. I call it a tactical men purse. And I said one of the things that I do is that I carry a pistol inside here in some occasions. You know, if I'm worried about printing, you know, if I want to go to the doctor's office where you have to take off your clothes and things like that, you can just have a Glock 17. I mean, it's going to be kind of obvious. But in situations like that, something like this, like I said, tactical men purse may be good. Now, I was watching the Tag Daddy show. If you haven't watched the Tag Daddy show, I'm going to put a link down below. Very, very good show, and they do pass a lot of great information. And one of the questions that they were asking was that, do you think it's a good idea to carry a pistol inside a purse? And you know, this is more related to the ladies. And I got to tell you guys, I wanted to answer that questions because I got a lot of comments from you guys on this video, and now from the Tag Daddy show. And I gotta tell you, I don't think it's the best idea, but I don't think it's a horrible idea. Now, I definitely want to hear what you guys want to say. Put it down in the comments. But I gotta tell you guys, I don't think it's a horrible idea. Like I said, you may go to places where printing is definitely a concern. You know, like I said, doctor's office. Maybe you go into the gym and you don't want to print. You know, you be lifting weights and you have a Glock 17 in your belt. It may bring some attention that you don't want. Now, one of the things that you guys asked me is that, you know, a lot of you guys are scared to put this down and kind of like, you know, kind of like walk away and somebody may steal your bag. That's definitely a concern. So you definitely have to have sight or your bag. You know, you got to have it on you, or you have to have some type of retention to this bag. That's going to be up to you guys. You guys got to plan that. But I got to tell you guys, and like I said in the past, I don't think it's a horrible idea. Now, for the ladies, and again, I would love for my wife to carry on her person, and I would recommend you to carry on you as much as you can. And one of the things that some of you guys said out there, which is a great comment, was the fact that, you know, carrying a pocket pistol. Maybe you want to get like the car CW380. I actually saw that pistol. That pistol is a little tiny pistol, 380, 6+1, I believe. You know, you could easily put it in your pocket and definitely mitigate the whole printing. You know, you could be working out at the gym with a 380 in your pocket, and I think that it will be better than having a Glock 17 in a bag, because you will have better access to that gun, or you know, you can quickly access that gun. But I gotta tell you guys, we go back to a budget. I would definitely love to buy that gun. I just don't have the money for it right now. But definitely that's something that I may do in the future, because you could, like I said, you could easily put it in your pocket. But to address the Kevin the Tag Daddy show question, I gotta tell you guys, I don't think it's I don't think it's a horrible idea to carry in your purse, but and definitely it's not the best idea. Let me rephrase that. I don't think it's the best idea to carry inside your purse, but I don't think it's a horrible idea. And for the ladies, because a lot of ladies do this, and you know, this question is more related to the ladies, because they typically the one that carry a purse. But I gotta tell you guys, it is a process. I would love my wife to carry a pistol on her person, but it is a process, and we need to walk, you know, take our spouse through that process. Maybe our girlfriend, fiance, whatever it is, we need to take her to that process. You know, from the fact that we take her shooting. And I don't want to make this a guy versus girl video, but the reality is that a lot of guys are into guns, just like a lot of girls are into shopping. I mean, it's just how it is. You know, I love guns. I don't like going shopping. My wife likes going shopping, and she likes a little bit of guns. So that's just how it is, guys. So let's not go there. But the reality is that we need to take it to the range, get her familiar with a gun. Then we need to buy her a gun that she likes. Then we go into the carrying process, and that may take a while. She may carry that gun inside her purse for a little while, and then finally carry on her person. So again, I think that while the girls, or some of the guys carrying this type of packs, are into that process, the biggest thing that we need to realize is that we need to have situational awareness. We need to look around. So if a threat is coming, we could identify that threat and we could engage that threat. And again, guys, you won't have to, if you see a threat down, you don't have to take your gun out, but you could do a couple of little things like just open it up, you know, stick your hand in there. No one knows that you have a gun in here, but just by opening it up and sticking your hand in there, you could quickly take your gun out. So that's definitely something that you could do. Just by having that situational awareness, you could possibly identify that threat and definitely engage that threat. Now, the last thing that I would say, guys, when it comes down to your purse, is that definitely, especially ladies, ladies typically have a bunch of things inside her purse, you know, makeup and like a cell phone and a bunch of stuff. Definitely have a good holster that works pretty well inside the purse. There's some holsters out there that are dedicated for a purse, and they work really well. So definitely have your purse, but definitely have a compartment where the gun is going to be there. So if you stick your hand in there, you're not going through the makeup and going through a lot of different issues. So with that being said, guys, I'd like to hear what you guys got to say. Put it down in the comments. Let us know if it's a good idea to carry inside the purse, if it's a bad idea. You know, like I say, I don't think it's a great idea, but again, I don't think it's a horrible idea, and it may be part of that process from, you know, point one to finally carrying in your person for a lot of ladies. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, if you like this type of videos, click like. Appreciate when you subscribe to this channel, share my videos, and as always, God is in control.